Welcome back to another Dislyte video. Today we are going to look at one of the best DPS characters in the game, in my opinion. And a lot of people I think will agree with this. She is overall insane. We're going to talk about Lin Xiao. I do like her design a lot, starting off, just off the bat. I like her design quite a lot. It looks really cool. But today we're going to look at her stats just a little bit before we get into testing her. We're gonna do the Chronos, APEP, and then we're gonna do Point War. I don't like doing Fafnir because a lot of characters are inconsistent in Fafnir. Mostly because Fafnir again is the hardest dungeon boss, right? But we're just gonna look at two Chronos and APEP in 10, and then we're gonna look at Point War with a moderately strong team. Let's look at her abilities real quick. We have Tiger Fist. That does have a chance of inflicting disease, which is really good. That allows the character not to get healed, which is really, really good. You don't want any character to get healed. This is good in PvP. Obviously, it's just a chance. It's an 80% chance at max, which is pretty often. It helps a lot more in Point War than bosses, right? Here we have this, which is going to be her bread and butter damage. What we're looking at here is it deals damage to an enemy equal to 230% of attack. 230% of attack. And at base, I believe it's 200 if you don't level her up to max. 230% of attack, adding 2 bleed debuffs the last 2 turns. If this hit is a crit, then inflicts another 2 bleed debuffs in the last 2 turns, right? The thing about this is she has a 100% crit rate after she ults. She also inflicts speed down and defense down, so she has a chance of inflicting both of those for 2 turns. She is crazy. She's all around the board good. She's debuffing, she's critting, she's doing so much damage, she's doing so much for your team, right? On top of that, she's 100% crit rate, so you do not need to have crit rate relics, which makes her easier to build. All you need is a lot of crit damage. At the moment, I have 134% and I have 1955 attack, right? And she is completely maxed out in the Ascension area. We're gonna look at her in Chronos first. Let's hop into the Chronos. We're gonna do Chronos 10. I'm not sure if we'll be able to beat it all the time. I still don't have a 100% Chronos rate on Chronos 10. But we'll check it out either way. I'm gonna let it auto until we get to Chronos. Once we get to Chronos, I will take manual. I'll take it manually, and I'll show you what she can do. Right? We're gonna see like there, she did 15,000 crit. 15,000. That is a lot, and you're gonna see her do way more. I think if she crits with her second ability, okay, she didn't crit. Right, but if she did crit, she'd be doing like 20,000, 30,000. She does insane damage, plus she does bleed, which is gonna do even more damage on top of that. I think she's one of the more insane characters in this game. Oh my god, my boy died. That's not good. Sanders died. That's really bad. But it's okay. I don't think we're gonna beat this, but we're still gonna see a lot of damage from her, which is the main reason why I want to take this. So first, we don't want Li Ling to die here. Or actually, let's buff attack, actually, because I want to showcase you to do as much damage as you can. I'm going to let Li Ling do his thing here. 59,000. Alright, and then we're going to AP down, hopefully. No, he resisted. We're going to attack single, right? 19,000 on a single. That's only within a 40% attack buff. That's insane, right? That's crazy. You don't see that from a lot of characters. I'm gonna buff Li Ling here. I don't want him to die. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna heal ourselves here. Then we're gonna hit with this. AP absorption, nice. Attack down, maybe? Nope. Okay, so here's where the combo starts, right? We're doing 14,000 on hit, which is shaving about 8% of Chronos 10's health, right? Nobody's getting hit here. She's stunned. This is bad. This is bad. Attack up. Let's heal everybody here. She still has that 3-turn buff, so I'm not wasting damage or anything here. She's still gonna do a bunch of damage. She'll survive, I think, the next round. Li Ling is a monster, man. Look at that damage, 64k. All right, we're gonna heal her here because we don't want her to die. She is the showcase unit after all. Li Ling might die here though. No, he's fine. Okay. Let's heal up Li Ling. Actually, I think that was the wrong move. That was a terrible move by me. I think Chronos is getting a reset. But anyway, this is where her big damage comes in. So look at Chronos' health. Right now, 46%. If I do this, instantly shaves off 10% health. Instantly. And she still has 2 turns of crit. So when she single target crit, she's going to do like 19,000. We'll see that, right? We might be able to see her damage with 100% crit. Oh, she's going to kill my whole team. No, she's going to kill... Yeah. Chronos hurts. Anyway, we're going to get that 100% crit rate buff back up. We're doing 14,000, right? And then we're going to heal her. We don't want her to die. She's the showcase unit. If Li Ling dies here, that's so sad. It's too bad, so sad. Right, okay, yeah. We get hit here, and then we're going to see her do tons of damage. She's still attack buff, mind you. So watch. With a 40% attack buff, she's doing how much? We're at 20%. Nice even number, right? We're hitting instantly to 9%. That is crazy. I don't know a lot of characters that can do that. And I think she kills here? No. Okay. Close. We want to do one of these. We don't want our healer to die here. As you can see, my Chronos runs aren't very consistent. Like, if I had this on auto, I probably would have lost. I don't think I'm losing here. Oh, well, she's dead. But I don't think I'm losing here. Yasuhua has the potential to solo here. He's very fast. Chrono's not going to do damage here, no matter what. I'll cut to when we get to APEP. So we are back in APEP. Yes, Yasuo was able to solo the Chronos. I did finish that. She infinitely buffs herself and she becomes immune and heals herself. Oh, and also, as you saw, she just did 23,000 damage to each one of those mobs. That is insane. She does insane damage. I think she's pretty crazy. If you're lucky enough to pull her, she's amazing. She's amazing DPS. Try to build her. She does the 24,000. She does it quite consistently. She never stops, right? And that's a good thing, right? She's almost good in every single form of content, besides Fafnir. And even in Fafnir, she has her uses. There's some niche builds on YouTube that you can find. Like, look up Fafnir one-shot builds. You can see her bleed taking out Fafnir in one shot paired with other characters, right? So here, we're going to look at her damage. Let's save the heal for Hyde. We're going to look at her damage on APEP. I might lose this. Usually Hyde carries it though. I have about a 90% completion rate on APEP. This might be the unlucky 10%. But it shouldn't go too bad because I'm manually doing this. So first we're going to use her crit move. Keep in mind APEP is defense down right now, but APEP has an overall higher stat than both of his minions, right? So the minions are going to take more damage, but we're going to see her true damage against bosses, right? So let's do her ult first. We're going to get that 100% crit rate. She's doing 15,000, which it was at least more than his minions, actually. And we're going to hope to keep her alive. So we're just going to keep immunity buffing her because she's the showcase unit, right? I don't want her to die anytime soon. Hyde's going to be a beast and lifesteal like he always does. We're going to take quite a bit of poison damage. I can't have immunity up all the time. So it's kind of hard, right? Usually the auto feature I usually run what's it called? The free-to-play healer. Holy shit. I'm literally blanking right now. But that's not besides the point, right? Let's see if we get attacked down here. No. Okay. I'm gonna take a lot of debuffs here, but we're gonna see her true damage against APEP. So keep in mind, APEP is still defense down. We are attacked up. We have a 40% attack buff for 1 turn. We're gonna see how much damage she does on APEP, right? Okay. What is that damage? Hello? She roughly shaved off 11% of APEP's health. That is insane. And let's see, like, a beast that Li Ling is, he's not shaving off as much, right? More, he's more AoE focused at the end of the day, right? My team is dying. My man's kind of low, so let's heal him back up. He's like a beast, right? We're gonna give our whole team immunity so we don't take poison damage. We're gonna attack and defense up our whole team. I think my boy Li Ling dies here. No, he got missed. Nice. Okay, we're gonna defense down. Keep in mind he does have stacks of bleed here. He does have stacks of bleed here. My whole team is still alive. We're gonna single attack him, just with a single attack, no abilities. We're gonna see how much damage he does. 20k. That is crazy. Let's make sure Li Ling doesn't die here. My boy Hyde is gonna go crazy. I think I can auto now. Yeah, overall, Lin Xiao is so insane. I mean, if you pull her, you immediately want to build her. There's no question about it. You shouldn't have it down in your mind to build her. I think she's one of the best attackers in this game, to be honest. I think there's not many attackers that can hold a candle to her. Maybe that'll change in the new patch. But you know, at the end of the day, she's one of the best DPS in the game. She can carry you through story, she can carry you through chrono, she can carry you through APEP, as you can see. And we're gonna see in PvP, she goes insane in PvP because of all her debuffs that she casts on the enemy. Speed down, defense break, all that stuff. It's really good in PvP, especially. And it's all AoE too. So she doesn't only do single target damage, which is kind of insane. Like, if she was a single target damager, this would be fine numbers. But the thing is, she's doing AoE plus single target. She's crazy. She's crazy. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold you guys here. Let's go to Point War. All right, so we are here in Point War. I finally found a decent team after refreshing for a while. Level 50s and 60s all across the board. Let's see how we do against them. I'm not going to guarantee you I'm going to win. It could be that I get wiped, right? But I want to show you exactly how much damage she's doing. We have a speed, they have an HP increase, right? So we're going to attack the both from Gabriel. She's going to get attack and crit rate up, blah, blah, blah. That guy dies always because he's not built. We're going to do one of these. We're going to attack and defense up. We're going to AoE attack with Li Ling. He's going to do a lot of damage. And I think we're going to get to see the power that she has. Right here, boom, instantly brings almost all of their team to half health, which is so crazy to me. It's like someone like Lewis, right, the 5-star, he's single target damage and he's one of the best DPS in the game, but he doesn't do it AoE, which is the problem, right? And that's why he's not the greatest in Point War. I think we die here. Maybe. I think I'm gonna attack defense Sanders, hopefully. Yeah. Let's see how much damage she does to Gabriel here. I'm gonna probably die, or actually, let's do it on Chloe. We're probably gonna die here, but we're gonna see how much damage she does. I mean, you can see her potential. 21k instantly kills her. Oh my god. Like, what is that, man? Yeah, there's no way I survive this. Maybe? No, I'm dead. No. Wait. No, I'm frozen. No, I'm dead. Yeah, it seems strong. Okay, whatever. Right, but you get the point. Like, she's one-shotting things in Point War. My team's not exactly up to snuff, as you saw, but she's doing insane damage everywhere. Overall, Lin Xiao's a great DPS for your team. If you have her, add her on your team. If you get resonance on her, even better. Put that resonance into attack. Please put it into attack. Don't put it in defense. Don't put it in HP. Put it into attack. She wants to do as much damage as possible. And you can keep her topped up with the Asuhua. You can keep her topped up with a lot of characters. She's honestly one of the best DPSs in the game. I'm not sure if Ollie or Cyrus will change that. I don't think he will. But what can I say, man? Like, she's a must build on your teams, right? But anyway, I'm not gonna keep you guys here anymore. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. I love you guys, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Ciao.